We're back here at the National Firearms Museum here at NRA headquarters in Fairfax, Virginia. John Popp here with Phil Schreier, Senior Curator of the NRA Museums. And Phil, we're wrapping up this series of 6 installments of Curator's Corner here on Sportsman Channel with another fine shotgun from the Peterson collection, and that features dogs.
Absolutely.
We've got that. I want to hear about this shotgun. We were talking about sub-themes. I think I figured one out that maybe you didn't even think might have been there.
I'm hoping you did, because I had one going, but then I realized I was mistaken.
Well, we'll see. I don't know if mine's right or not, but we got the 2 main ones. But let's talk about this firearm. What do we have this week on Curator's Corner?
Well, this again is a beautiful, beautifully executed over and under from the Connecticut shotgun manufacturing, Tony Galazan, up in New Britain, Connecticut. And it's just a beautiful gun. Again, the Fracassi-style engraving here on the receiver. It's pretty neat because part of it is what we might call deep relief engraving, but this is not. It's really shallow. It's just the illusion of being very deep. And of course, the Fracassi and the Bellino style engravings, we're using little hundreds of thousands of pixels almost. Gives it such a 3-dimensional aspect that it's just amazing to look at.
You turn it in a certain angle with the light, it just jumps out at you.
It does. And all right, little bit self-depreciation. When I draw, I have trouble making stick figures actually resemble stick figures.
All right.
This guy's making dogs look 3-dimensional in steel. He isn't drawing this in pencil, which I've seen plenty of.
Yeah.
He's doing this in steel. A canvas of steel is the name of one.
You talk about, you know, these guys being artists, the engraving, because we think of more of engraving, more functional. These guys are artists of the highest dimension. When you look at the engraving here, it's like, you're right, you're doing this in steel.
Yeah.
Like, but how are they doing one book at a time? It's like, wow. So you have to have that vision of what this is going to look like when you finish it up and get it there.
Exactly. I mean, if this was a canvas, it would be, you know, a Rockwell or Renoir or whatever your favorite artist is. It just shows, you know, beautiful work by them. But yet it's done, you know, dot by dot with this canvas of steel.
And once again, beautiful wood.
Oh, yeah.
Just detail there. Everything is gorgeous. And that on the
head checkering,
look at that.
Butt of the gun again.
Through and through, just quality, and the quality of the wood is just gorgeous. Wow, another treasure here in the Peterson collection.
Yeah, this one has grouse on it. I think the other one had pheasant.
And of course, dogs.
And dogs, of course. These are spaniels, I believe. I'm not real good. There's a retriever on that one, I think. Yep, a golden retriever there and some spaniels on the other side.
Beautiful. All right, so tell folks once again how they can come and see this firearm, either, Phil, in person here at the Peterson Gallery, or online.
Well, feel free to come and visit us outside of Washington, D.C. during your next visit to our nation's capital. We're located on Interstate 66, right off of there at the intersection of U.S. Route 50. That's 7 days a week, including most national holidays. We're open from 9:30 till 5. Free admission, free parking. If you happen to be in the environs of southwest Missouri, feel free to stop by Springfield and visit the National Sporting Arms Museum at the flagship headquarters of Bass Pro Shops. Of course, if you can't hit us up off the interstate, visit us on the internet 24/7 at nramuseums.com.
Beautiful. So here's my other thought of a sub-theme. We talked about the Peterson collection and the fact there are all dogs on there. And thank you, tip of the cap, as Cam would say to you about that. Thank you, sir, being a new dog owner. I'm thinking they're all like high order kind of custom-made firearms. These are all, none of these are off the shelf from a manufacturer, whether from the Connecticut Shotgun Works or handmade. These are all
special order.
Special order, one of a kind, you know what I mean?
Give them in a cigar. You're absolutely right.
Look at that. I got it.
We had actually, gone down the line of shotguns, but the scale model 21 was a 22 rifle. So
right.
that kind of threw us off there. And I was looking at, well, we got doubles going for us, but that Charles Daly was a single barrel.
Yep.
So
That was a good one, Phil.
So Peterson, and of course, and to commemorate your recent acquisition, dogs.
There you go. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, that's awesome. Another great installment in this series of Curator's Corners. I can't wait. Don't tell me what's next, but we'll get to that next week here on Sportsman Channel and Cam and Company with Curator's Corner. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, John.